Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Jones. I'm part of the Virginia Marty CBL pilot program. It's been a pleasure to work on this program so far. A lot of what we've been doing is creating survey questions, trying to figure out what drives our students, what brings them to work harder and move past that initial apathetic feeling that one would get when they initially get into school. A lot of it is a personal experience that what I find is very interesting. We initially talk about how when you initially go into a classroom, you just get a syllabus, it tells you exactly what you have to do, and you just try to get it done. You see what you have to do, you just want to fill the requirements, you don't care about how this will affect you on a personal level, about personal growth, about self-actualization. And I think it's very important that we realize, and what we're doing with this program is realizing how we can inspire people to become greater, to realize that it's not about the finish, it's about the process. What will make you throw yourself into something? How do we inspire other students to feel the same way? You come in, and what CBL does is you have a mindset. The mindset shows you that you are worth more than just getting it done. You are better, you have the opportunity. This is college, you're here to learn, and that's what we're doing. How do we get others to do that? So we created a survey. It asks a lot of questions about what makes you apathetic. Are you intrinsically or extrinsically motivated? Are you motivated more by just getting the good grades? Are you motivated more by creating something you're proud of? And we try to bring that down to focus on what does cause somebody to become help me out here.
Extrinsically.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Extrinsically motivated, and how we can move them to become more intrinsically motivated. Because everybody is worth doing great work, better than great work, becoming exceptional. And we want to find out how we can do that. Well, challenge-based learning does create self-identity. We learn who we are. It really, again, is that realization that you're working and suddenly you do a project, you get it done, and you realize that you could get something better. It's that process where you learn of your own skills, you learn that, well, maybe if I push myself a little harder, it'll become great work instead of just good work. Self-identity to me is the realization that I'm worth it, that I've been going through class. I started in school and I was doing work just for the sake of work, and I started to go through this program, and a lot of teachers really pushed us to not only get it done, but they actually cared about the work we were doing. They cared about us as individuals and recognized that we could do better. And as they pushed us, I started to realize that I am producing this work that because of what they thought of me, and that I was capable of doing it. Self-identity to me is that realization that I am a designer and I am a great designer, and not accepting anything that's less than my own great work. I think others need to discover, kind of have that self-actualization that they too are great. And by challenge-based learning, having those teachers that never gave up on you, those teachers that will sit down individually and understand you, it's going to help the students overall.
Do you think that the reversal of apathy through self-identity, through inspiration, motivation, self-identity, is possible on a global level? Can we make a change? Can we come up with a solution that could have an effect globally?
I think the reversal of apathy is something that could easily go viral. People lead by example. It's politically and historically proven that people do follow examples, and you always want to be around this person who's a winner. Well, what makes that person so winning? What brings them, success? Well, a lot of that, I think, is self-actualization. I think that you just take one person, and that person shows that they can do great work. They sit down, they talk to a person, and suddenly it's viral. Everybody's doing it. I think easily this could be very, very global.
And then last, we'll end it with this: how do you feel about being part of something that's greater than yourself? The fact that you could do something here that could potentially help so many people.
I think being a part of the CBL project is kind of unreal. It's something where we're actually sitting down, we have surveys, we have facts, we're talking to the student body, we're getting their feedback, we're learning what they want, and it's unreal that we're going to have data that's going to be able to help us help everybody else. I can't wait. I'm absolutely excited to see what programs we implement based on this data. I think this is great. This is a really large opportunity, and I think a lot of challenge-based learning is recognizing opportunities off of what we normally just assume were problems. They're no longer problems, they're challenges, and challenges make us who we are.